I'm appalled at what you said on that pod thing. Oh, it's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, because it's time for the After the Show podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Monday KVJ After the Show podcast. Well, I tell you, the holiday's going to be here before you know it.
I know.
We are, 2 weeks away from Christmas, I believe?
You're right. Yeah, because Christmas falls on a Monday.
Crazy, huh?
So we're 2 weeks exactly.
Yeah. How about that, huh?
I got to get some shopping done. I am so behind.
Yeah. Okay.
This year's been weird.
What's been weird about it?
Have you heard her?
It's been me.
Okay, it's been you.
Oh my gosh.
I just feel like it came a lot quicker. I was so focused on Thanksgiving. I was so ultra prepared for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I was just on top of Thanksgiving.
You gave me a great Thanksgiving.
I gave everything I had to Thanksgiving. I don't know what I have left for you, Christmas.
Oh, you blew it all out on Thanksgiving Day, huh?
I shot my load on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And what a load it was.
Yeah.
He ate it.
Oh, every
Yeah.
drop.
He did. A sweet, delicious load, I believe.
Dude, I'm telling you, look, me and the witch may bicker, but this motherfucker's got some skills in the kitchen.
Thank you.
You're inspiring a lot of people, actually. Laura sent this in. She said, from your pie cakein' you made for Thanksgiving, I made one myself. It's double fudge cake with peanut butter pie in the middle. I'm eating it tomorrow. I'll let you know how sugar sick we feel on Sunday.
So
Look at that. It's got little Reese's peanut butter cups on top then.
It's layers and layers of cake with pie in the middle.
So
You can do however you like.
Did I hear two? Shouldn't there be three in there? Or did she do three?
You can do two.
It's double fudge cake with peanut butter pie in the middle.
Yeah, so she's got double fudge cake, peanut butter pie, and she got 2 layers of that.
It looks that's going to be an amazing tasting cake.
And you can do it however you want it, too. I mean, some people don't like chocolate. They like fruit. You could do cheesecake and like a fruit pie in there. You could do like a fall seasonal thing with a pumpkin and a cheesecake.
It got me thinking so many different other kind of pie cake and ideas on the other end, on the salty realm.
Totally. You could put like salty pretzels in there and do like a caramel pie.
I'm not even going dessert. I'm talking lunch, dinner shit. We're talking spaghetti.
You're talking about a savory pie.
What savory spaghetti. You cut in it. Then there's also a fucking calzone.
Bitch, I love a savory pie.
Maybe you put whatever. What you know? I just.
Some of the best pie I've ever had. I mean, I know you won't get down with it. It's called crawfish pie. And it's like, it's a hand pie, but it's stuffed with like crawfish and stuffing.
I'd rather not do speed bag my balls than to eat crawfish pie.
Crawfish pie.
Pie, do or die. I bring in 2 pies, and you have to seal your fate and pick your pie.
Oh, and I wonder which one Jaybird's gonna get. I'll be eating fucking.
You don't think you will be able to smell that?
They'll both be crawfish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a witch's trap, Kevin. And
It's the game she plays.
yeah. When you deal with the witch, there's going to be some shenanigans.
Yeah.
Not at Thanksgiving, but yeah, here on the air, I will mess with you.
She was Glenda the Good Witch on Thanksgiving.
And now look at Christmas.
Oh, she's dangerous right now.
Christmas is a mess. I got to get it together.
Okay.
Oh, I heard Are we allowed? Yeah. Panda's not getting a Christmas?
The problem with Pandas Christmas is he needs about $3,600 worth of dental surgery. Ooh. And that kind of wipes out everybody's Christmas. So
wow.
I don't know what's going to happen. Like,
damn. Really kind of putting some sadness on the Panda.
I think
tough.
1,200 of it like is immediately necessary. He's got like a wisdom tooth that is effing everything up in the back. And then there's like a crown that needs to be on a regular tooth.
So, yeah, when you're talking about crown stuff, you start to really get... The wisdom tooth should cost you under $1,000.
They quoted him $3,600 at his dentist to do everything. And that's why I said, oh no, bitch, we're getting a second quote. And so I took that quote to my dentist and said, hey, can we beat this price? Because this is out of pocket with dental insurance. What the hell would it have been without dental insurance? Like,
Honestly,
I think this is a stick job.
I could give my dentist a garbage pail kid for my insurance card, and it would do just the same amount as our dental insurance, which is, by the way, the shittiest dental insurance I have ever laid eyes on.
Panda has a different one than me. He doesn't have our terrible dental. He's got a different terrible dental.
Okay.
Yeah, we have bad dental insurance.
Yeah.
If you have any kind of issue, you're paying.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is like out of pocket. It's so weird. It's like the only thing that's covered is like scheduled maintenance.
Your cleanings and all that.
But I mean,
Exactly.
those aren't that expensive.
Well, even if you take care of your teeth, my dad takes care of his teeth, but like you were saying, he's one of those guys that can struggle and have teeth issues.
He's got soft teeth.
Yeah, even with taking care of them. And I mean, it's so much money. You can't, he's old. You don't want to fucking put all that money.
Your dad's handy. Do you think he could build Panda a tooth?
He's built his own tooth.
He has.
He's built his own tooth
All right.
before.
Okay.
I mean, I'm starting to see a Christmas solution here.
How much? I'm in the market. Will your
Holy-
dad build Panda a crown?
Holy shit, we got a Christmas miracle. My dad's
Yeah.
going to build Panda.
He's gonna build
a
him-
tooth.
A Christmas tooth. God bless us, everyone. He's going to open up a box on Christmas morn, and there's going to be a sparkling new tooth.
Bam! Money saved.
And then everybody gets a happy Christmas. God bless us, everyone.
I mean, if it's in the back, who gives a fuck?
That's what I said. If it's all the way in the back, why don't we just pull it out and say, F it?
If no one can see it, you realize if you got an issue, no one can see it. They're like, yeah, we ain't taking care of that one. If it's the front of the house, you take care of those first.
I agree.
Yeah.
$3,600 for the back of the house.
But
I'm like,
wisdom teeth is different. But I should have had my wisdom tooth taken out a long time ago, and I didn't just because I just didn't.
lacking wisdom. Ironically.
I haven't heard that one yet, Kev. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. It wasn't a good story anyway.
You should have had it out a long time ago.
So it was a pain situation for me.
Right.
It was time.
It was acting up.
Yeah, it was time to come out.
Well, I think most wisdom teeth do eventually act up. They get squirrely. They cause you pain. And that's why they say get them taken out as soon as they break on through to the other side. As soon as you can see them, you're supposed to pull them.
As a kid, did you get your tonsils taken out? Do you still have your tonsils?
Yeah, I got my tonsils.
You
Yeah.
still? Do you both? You do?
Yeah, I am tonsils.
And you both have your appendix.
I got my
Yeah.
tonsils, my appendix. I got my wisdom teeth. I got, I think everything.
you got a bunch of extra parts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've not lost a lot. The only thing I lost, you're right, was my hair.
Be lucky. You feel lucky. Out of all those, they're all not fun rides. If an appendix, if that hits you,
Oh, I wouldn't want any of it.
that shit hurts.
Probably
man.
one day I'm going to wake up on a Tuesday and it's all going to hit me.
Oh,
At once?
Everything.
His appendix
goes,
burst.
teeth start coming out, tonsils blown.
And then, where is Kevin at? Why we can't do a show?
Yeah.
Taking the day off, Kev?
Just because your tonsils, teeth, and appendix exploded? Pussy. Yeah, I got the thing today. I said we were working as the 22nd people going, God, I love your job. You guys take a vacation every other week.
That's so not true.
We're working till Friday, and Christmas is on the following Monday.
Yeah, we actually could take more. We're the fucking idiots.
We could have
We
taken
are.
more.
I looked how much vacation time I.
Leaving a lot on the table.
I'm a fucking idiot. I've
Yeah.
got 22 days of vacation that I have not taken.
Yeah,
you
I
should
thought-
leave right now.
I technically could.
Yeah.
Fuck this. I'm out.
They're going to give you shit either way, bird.
Fuck this.
We work all the way to the 22nd. Christmas is on Monday. They're going, God, it must be nice to get weekends off.
All right, guys, taking Christmas.
You can't win. You
I
just
love
can't
it.
win. That's it.
It's so savage, the remarks we get.
We legit don't take that much. In the terms of entertainment, think about it with. We do a 4-hour show every single day. It's a lot of fucking talking.
Thank you for mansplaining his job to Kevin.
I'm just saying, it's a lot. Let's have Christmas.
We do have our Christmas bracket that is up for the best Christmas movies and specials at kvjshow.com. We're going to be knocking that down. So our last day will be the 22nd, that Friday. So we'll, in the middle of this week, we'll knock down from 32 to 16, then from 16 to 8, and then the following week we'll go 8, 4, 2, and then the champ. So you can jump on that and cast your vote right now. Nick has a fun fact about Scrooged, which is in our bracket. The scene where he throws the bucket of water on the guy who was on fire in the restaurant, that guy actually fell right after that, and the fall was real, and they just left it in the movie. You can search it on YouTube. The more you watch it, the funnier it gets.
Huh.
Okay.
It's a real fall.
A real fall. So there you go. Fun facts. Don't you just love fun facts?
I do. I love like behind the scenes of things that weren't supposed to go that way on the movie set, and then they just like, well, keep it. It's awesome.
Yeah, because it just works out that well.
I love the one from Elf that they had that whole set design in the department store, and they said just one take, destroy it all, have
Just
some
go
fun,
for it.
go for it, improv, everything, and it is fantastic.
Just tear it up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got an email here from Dolly, or from John about Dolly. I guess he said Dolly Parton is 1,000% in the Country Hall of Fame. So the stat that I'd seen today was that the girl that does Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree,
Brenda Lee.
she is the only female that is in both the Country Hall of Fame and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So, yeah, I have to look into that, see what maybe there's a bunk stat.
Maybe somebody gave you some bunk info.
Could have been. It could have been.
That does happen sometimes. And you read it, and as you're reading it, you're like, I don't know if this is right.
Well, to me, it immediately jumped out at me because I'm like, how the hell is... Because that was the whole thing. Dolly Parton already was put in, right? The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
She was, but
Okay.
maybe she was in the country way before that, like she should have been.
Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, kind of crazy if that is the case. Yeah, it says she's the only female artist to be in both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Country Music Hall of Fame. So I'm reading it right there.
No. In 1999, Dolly was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. That's what it
she's already in
says.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And now she's in rock and roll as well.
Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunately, they gave me a bullshit stat.
And made you look dumb.
Yeah, that's easy to do, Virginia. It happens.
Just sucks, though.
hear you.
She's got a song. Here it goes again. Is that or Here It Comes Again? You know the one I'm talking about? You like it
Yes.
too. That's an underrated Dolly
That
Parton
is a
jam.
fantastic song.
You can hear the pain in her voice. It's very good. No one will Google it.
Here you come again.
Here you come again.
Here
Although
you come again.
now it kind of sounds dirty to me.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow. Stop coming, please.
I just
Shoot
cleaned
your
up from the
load.
first one.
Here you come again. Damn it.
Here you come again.
Again? I just changed the
I
sheets.
gotta ice this thing down.
That is a great song,
It is,
though.
though.
If you don't think it's about like somebody jizzing on you, it's a really great song.
If you don't just think some guy just masturbating for an hour and a half, it's a sweet, beautiful song.
Don't think about jizz when you're singing it.
I got an email here from Jacqueline. She said, I was wondering if anybody watched the 50 Years of Hip Hop Music show last night. It was very good, and I imagine that Jaybird, being a fan of rap and hip-hop, probably watched it, but it was on late, so maybe you didn't stay up to watch it.
I did not see it, but I would watch it.
Yeah, I saw the promos for it, and yeah, for that reason, I did not stay up to watch it, but looked like they had some great guests on there as part of it. She said it sure brought back a lot of good memories of dancing in the New York City clubs in the early 90s. A few things came to mind as I watched it. This got me wondering which song was the very first song to have rap, and Google results show a song called Noah by the Jubilanes in 1940. Others say it was Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight or Fatback Band's King Tim III in 1979, or Dewey Pigmeat Markham's Here Comes the Judge in 1968, which was quite comical. Yeah, the two that I'd ever heard was either Blondie's Rapture or the Sugar Hill Gang Rapper's Delight. So the other songs I've never heard of, but that was what I'd always heard, was the claim at least to being the first song that had rap in it. Who does KVJ think should get credit for being the first rapper, hip-hop song singer? Honestly, I don't know because I don't know those other examples. So I am not positive, and I would have to look up even between Sugar Hill Gang and Blondie, when was each song recorded and written?
Because I've heard it go back even further than that. So
yeah, some of these ones, I mean, they went all the way back to the Jubilanes in 1940. So
yeah, I just watched that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Jubilanes.
Yeah, there's a video of it. It's supposed to be the first.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, because I never heard of that. Yeah, so that might be it. Could be rewritten.
My buddy showed it to me.
Have you done a best hip hop song or artist KVJ draft yet? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll look into it. If we have not, I will add it to the list because that would be great categories, both songs and artists.
Yeah.
I am all about that.
Bone, bone, bone. Tell me what you gonna do.
We know he's taking Bone.
I
In more ways than one this Christmas.
I love me some Bone. For
We
some
know you
reason,
do.
they really connect with me. I know you guys don't give a fuck about Bone.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to have a list, Bone would not be at the top.
What old ass shit are you gonna bring in?
I mean, I think the greatest of all time, Eazy-E, NWA. I mean, there was groundbreaking rap.
And he wasn't even a good rapper either. I love the way Eazy sounds.
Me too. I love his voice.
His voice is cool, but he really did struggle with rapping to where they had to coach him quite a lot. He wasn't a rapper.
He was a lover.
He certainly
was a lover.
Yeah.
He definitely liked to throw it.
Love the pussy.
Loved it. Sang about it.
He really did.
Intoxicated by it.
One of my favorite ones is give me that nut. Give me that nut. Give me that nut. You know that song, right?
Give me that nut.
By Eazy-E. Oh, it's such a jam. I wish we could play it. It is it slaps.
It does.
It's a very good. It's very raunchy. It's straight up.
Yeah.
But it's catchy as shit and it's funny.
Slaps, huh?
It would slap, yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, yeah, we cannot play this. Like on the main show where we actually could.
No.
Definitely not.
No, but it's about Easy, getting it.
Yeah, it's very sexual, Kevin.
It's a love song to the poontang.
Got an email from Christina. She said, I saw this and I thought of Virginia Jaybird. I think slams is in the same category as slaps and hits. It says it makes somebody memorable when they stand out. It was a note. It was posted on a neighbor's door. It says, your music slams. We've sat in our closet listening because that's where we can hear it best. Didn't hear any vocals. One of us does pretty, I don't know, something vocals. Let us know. Please keep playing. Your new upstairs neighbors. So, yeah, that's a note they put. It slams, so they like it. Sounds like they're trying to get a job singing.
Well, yeah, they should collab.
Right, huh?
I would like to see that whole thing come together there.
Oh, I'm always I'm like, oh, fuck. When I'm walking up to my door and I see a note that long, I'm like, oh, shit.
What did I do?
It's never good.
No, I'm like, what fucking weird shit is going down now?
Yeah. Never good.
I gotta have a situation. I guess someone's trying to give me their cat, and they're really trying to guilt me into this. This is the second time.
Is it a girl?
It is a girl. Yeah, it is.
She's probably trying to give you more than just her cat.
No, it's not that kind of. It's not that kind of situation. It's not. But they really a lot of cat guilt. It's like slow that cat guilt down.
You never had a cat?
No, I
since I'd known you.
I have not had it. I really don't have anything. I'm allergic to them a little bit.
Me too.
But I just feel like sometimes if you say you can't do it, back the fuck off, right?
They're still coming at you with this cat?
With a little Italian guilt they're throwing at me too. I'm Italian, I can say that. What do you do?
You're allergic. Like anybody who wants to give you their cat and they know you're allergic is a little fucked in the head.
Yeah, but it's an outdoor cat, blah blah blah. If I had a cat, and I'm not at all trying to judge either. I would have an indoor cat because I like to snuggle and I like to A cool cat, a cat that acts like a dog is fucking awesome.
I agree.
Which
My
they do.
girlfriend had one of those.
They're very loving. They'll chill with you. They seem like they like you. There's
Right.
some cats that like fuck you humans, which I get.
Got an interesting text that came in here. We were talking about the Pandas Tooth a minute ago.
Yes.
And they said, yeah, back in the day, George Washington, he didn't have them wood teeth. He got his teeth from his slaves. Did you guys know that?
What?
Yeah. Got his teeth from his slaves.
They pulled teeth out of the slaves and put them in his head?
Well, it says here the dentures that he used are made from animal and human teeth, teeth that he bought from his slaves.
Oh, that is so fucked.
Also, elephant and walrus ivory. The false teeth were embedded in a base of lead and made flexible with steel springs.
I'd say I could use some of those teeth, panda.
Yeah, so if your dad could just
What
craft...
could go wrong? A lead base. Let's put that in his mouth.
Do we have somebody that has a tooth they're not using, or does anybody have any walrus ivory or elephant bone?
I have some of Rocco's baby teeth. Could we fashion them into one large tooth?
You probably could.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Great
This
idea.
is a Randy Pennington project.
think so.
Wow.
So you would save yourself some serious cash.
There was some fucking weird shit, old-timey times.
Well, you think about it, without that technology that we have today to, craft a tooth, I guess that's what you'd have to do.
Well, I just feel like, especially when we were learning stuff as we're going as a species, so many people had to have died trying to invent things to see if this works, or even kind of how long did it take? How many animal asses did people lick until they go, oh, the toad, look the toad. This is the one that gets you high.
How many guys let them do that surgery on them where they put the lead dentures in their mouth? Then they walked around with lead literally on their bloodstream.
To get get progress as a species, some motherfuckers had to die.
They absolutely killed a lot of people to get to where we are now.
Without a doubt.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, George Washington died because of bunk information. They bled the motherfucker to death.
Damn.
They thought that was the right thing. That's why he died. Because he had gone out without his coat, got all wet, came back in, was sick, and I just can't beat it. Well, we need to bleed you.
And he had lead teeth. So that's not good.
Right, him and his lead teeth kept bleeding, and then they just kept bleeding him and bleeding him and bleeding him, and finally he died. Oh, well, I guess it didn't work.
And the concept now is like, heaven's sake, all right, cut him, bleed him out. He'll get better. That's some witchcraft shit.
What is that? That was
At
what
least
they
we know
thought.
now if you bleed that person's blood out, you have to give them new blood.
They thought that was the way to go with that. They couldn't believe it.
And he let them do it.
Yeah,
He's
I think
like, all right.
he's kind of asking for it.
Oh, it's olden times. They didn't fucking bleed me out.
Not feeling any better. Time to bleed me.
Get that
What?
revolver and shoot me.
Every time they take out more blood, he feels worse.
Damn.
I think I'm getting
I'm not
better.
getting. We need more blood.
I'm so weak.
I feel all woozy, guys.
That was your body telling you to stop bleeding out.
Right now, he kept going. What do you know? Took out our first president. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, there had to have been at some point they go, guys, I don't think the bleeding out technique's
Yeah,
working.
at what point did they finally click? Be like, yeah, this may not be the best practice after all.
After the 18,000th person died.
Turns out you need blood.
Yeah. Hey, what the hell are we doing?
Well, that's what, imagine being, you have no idea what's going on. You're chilling and all of a sudden a hurricane comes through in olden times. You would think it's from the gods or something. Some crazy shit.
Yeah, and there's no way to see it coming. There's no way to prepare.
I know some people knew about weather, but not everyone was educated to know what the fuck was going on. I can see why people would think some crazy shit was going down. Now we just know it's a hurricane.
Yeah. Well, you were talking about cats, and there is some new research that is in, and they are noticing a possible correlation between cats and schizophrenia.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Cats and schizophrenia. How about that?
Well, what do you mean?
A study found that owning a cat might double your risk for schizophrenia. They think it has to do with a common parasite found in their feces.
cat poo making you crazy.
And it's getting up and you snort it up or touch it, it gets into your head and then makes you all crazy in the head.
Poo particles are in the air.
My oldest sister got a horrific case of cat scratch fever as a kid. The cat almost took her out, man.
Yeah. Crazy.
And it's one of those 1980s cats, so it wasn't, as clean as these modern day cats. So very parasitey, I'm sure.
Yeah. Pussies were a little bit out there in the 80s.
little dirty.
A scat cat like Paula Abdul scat cat from the 80s?
No, Scat Cat was very clean.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like Scat Cat definitely shaved his pubes.
Mm-hmm. Talking about some excess hair here. I think we saw Jason's beard last week, and we complimented him on it. It was a photo of he and his wife. They looked amazing. His beard looked fantastic. And he said, I wonder if you can now talk about what you think about her beard. She went decide to grow one as well. So he's taking her beard and put it on her face. Wouldn't that be weird if you could do that?
It would be weird, but there are some women who do have beards.
Yeah, it is.
Look, I'm not saying any names, but yes, there can be some issues on the facial part where you have to daily make sure you don't have
Anybody you know?
I would not speak ill of the dead.
You better not.
No, my mom and Aunt Ann would tell you. Believe me, it was a conversation I had to hear about a lot growing up. Oh, I got hairs over here, hair over here, hair over there. They had some, and the older they got, they'd say, yeah, we got some fucking beards.
It's an evil trick that, as you get older and you're less able to see all these wildly new hairs, they're appearing on places like your chin and your face as a woman, which is not what you're going for.
But it happens to all of us. The older you get, you go, man, so hair grows there. That's cool. God, what?
Now, I hear that you might go all in with Virginia on an idea here, but you're wondering if it is a good one or not. What would be any hesitations of doing a joint yard sale with Virginia?
I'm a little nervous. I got some concerns.
Whose idea is this?
It's Virginia's.
Virginia, you think it'd be a good idea to do a yard sale?
Well, yeah, I want to do a yard sale because I got a bunch of stuff I want to liquidate.
Whose house?
Well, I can't do it at mine because of my HOA.
Oh.
So we have to do it at the Birds because he
okay.
doesn't have an HOA.
Yeah.
Over there, it's just like, it's Texas. It's just lawless. It's just Cowboy City, and he can do whatever he wants in his yard.
Okay, so Bird, what could possibly go wrong?
Okay, here.
And Suits has some stuff that he wants to sell, too. And so you'd be helping out poor baby Suits.
Okay, Suits has got to liquidate some.
Yes.
Is the part where I'm obviously going to do it because...
Yeah, but
the pressure.
But what
because
would
of
be
this? Yes.
okay? Yeah, so the pressure's too great. You have to do it. But what could go wrong?
Because we're gonna do it. We'll do it right, and it's a Virginia project, so that means it's gonna be a lot of fucking rules and bossiness.
Rules and
then
Rules and bossiness,
She's gonna fucking hijack the music, and it's gonna be. It's good.
So you're gonna have families rolling through trying to buy stuff, and she's gonna be playing that Easy song you're just talking about.
No, I would not do that. We will not be busting a nut at my garage sale.
No, but we're gonna have some Cardi B, a lot of Cardi B.
No, I don't. I think we got to go more peaceful. I think we got to the sweet sounds of Sunny. We got to go peaceful with our music. We don't want to be offensive. We don't want to run off customers.
The funny thing is, I do have a textbook front yard for a garage. It's nothing but just a driveway.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Good for
Custom made.
I got 10 by 10 tables. Oh, we
Yeah.
can get this thing cranking.
Do you see any concerns? Do you think this is?
You got anything you want to sell, Ralston? We only take a small cut.
No, we liquidate everything. I don't have.
You only take a small cut.
Yeah. I got
But
nothing.
I like how she asked me if I wanted to do it, but she wasn't really asking. She's basically saying, we're having a garage sale at your house, bitch. And it was when I was sick and I was weak on drugs. I'm like,
Now is a good time to get him.
she got me.
His defenses are down.
I'm like, yeah, sure.
And then I put on that Suits guilt. I'm like, Suits really needs this.
Yeah.
Well, you say no, and that's
Right.
a fun trip on Percocet. Now I'm gonna think with the witch
On Percocet.
on Percocet, which nightmare.
Now, when would this take place? Because
That's-
you're at the holidays, you got the New Year.
I don't know if we can put it together during the holidays. It's
Okay.
just too much. But maybe after the New Year.
I'm down. I'm down.
All right.
Because I'm obligated.
Well, now we've talked about it on the air. Now it's a thing.
Oh yeah, no, now, yeah, the stalker's gonna love it.
Oh my gosh, she's going to be our best customer. She might come back time and time again on the same
Hey
day.
Jay, are you selling your underwear?
How much? Look, everything's for sale, sweet cheeks. I'll go in his house and get some draws out of them draws if you had a couple bucks on you.
And this is why we don't want to do a garage sale with her, because she will.
Because she's going to start selling things that you don't want to be sold.
Or just kind of like how at the one event we did, she invited 30 people to my house, but forgot to tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was so drunk, and then she didn't show up to my house, but the people did.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, I'm like getting in my underwear, trying to get down with some food, and all these nationers start. I'm like, who told you? Like, Virginia said you're having a party right now. I go, what? Like, I guess I am now. Where's Virginia? I don't fucking know. She left.
She's nowhere around. Yet the party is there.
I invite people to the party, and then I forget that I invited people to the party, and I just go about my business.
Yeah.
And then I leave a wake of party destruction.
She is a person that leaves a wake of. You will drop a fucking party bomb and get the fuck on out. And I mean, the devastation is so great because you're nowhere around. It ain't cool or right.
He wanted to leave, but it was his house.
There's nowhere to go.
Right? Oh, believe me.
Nowhere to hide.
I have left my own house at my own events. Believe me.
He went for a walk.
So what would you be selling? What do you think would be some of the items?
I do have a lot of goofy stuff that I don't need.
Yeah?
I got to downgrade because I'm trying to do. I'm in the middle of doing Alien Avenue,
Oh, okay.
and
right,
then I'm also
right.
doing Sasquatch Sanctuary.
Okay.
So those are two new little places that I need to make.
What do you got to clear out?
Stuff I don't need. Just when we lost our closet here for costumes.
Yeah.
All of that shit is at my house or in my Jeep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Yeah.
and then there's a lot of movie props from the movie that I can maybe even sell off to.
And you should do videos or do something on social media showing what you're going to be selling and for how much. Almost like model it, so people can be like, oh my gosh, I got to race out to get whatever that is.
Are you trying to encourage a little cute toes fucked up? No, what is it?
It's not cute toes, fucked up nose. Although that does apply.
Website.
It's whichknowscutetoes.com.
I see you're saying, hey, we got some underwear that's gonna be, and then you can put it on.
I
the
wasn't thinking
website.
about dirty items necessarily. I was just thinking about so people can get an idea of what's going to be. That's the one thing about a yard sale. You don't know what the hell you got at a place until you get there and you start pawing through it. But man, if you could really just stoke the fires of excitement of just showing all the things that are going to be for sale that day, I think you would get a rush.
Yeah, no, I think we definitely should do a major event in my driveway.
Yeah. It's a great idea, right?
Jason Pennington, easiest man to murder.
Oh, the stalker is going to love it.
Yeah.
So much access.
Yeah.
It's going to turn into a backyard thing because I'm going to have to show off my. Oh, I'd bring my wolf out front.
Oh, okay.
Oh. But it's not for sale.
It's not for
Somebody's
sale.
going to try to buy it.
You're right. Oh, you're right.
Whatever you put in the front better be for sale. Because if you tell somebody something in the front isn't for sale, they won't get it. And they'll be like, why is it out here then, asshole?
She's completely right. It's not respecting garage sales. You're right. And there are garage sale people can be assholes, man. Buying and selling.
Yes.
Not everyone's going to be cool from KVJ Nation. There's going to be some people who don't listen to the show, and then, the worst was when my aunt Ann got into a fight. It was at our house selling some shit, and the woman
Trying to lowball her.
tried to lowball And it was a thing that it was my mom's and then aunt's. That's my sister and she's dead. I'm like, oh,
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
oh my God. It was in front of my girlfriend
You're
at the
not
time.
gonna lowball my dead sister.
Oh yeah, it was tears. It was, and then my girlfriend looks at me. What's the matter? I'm like, oh, I don't know. No, kind of a weird vibe right now.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It was awful.
Oh yeah.
When are we doing it?
Well, then I'm like, Ann, why were you selling it then if it was sentimental? I don't know.
I don't know.
It was so sentimental.
And it was only $1 the person wanted.
Oh,
I mean, Ann went in fucking hard, man.
Someone's suggesting if you don't want to use your place, you can get a vendor space at Life Lutheran Flea Market or PVHS Flea Market. It's cheap, central, and it gets a good turnout. There's one both on Jog in Boynton.
I'm actually just being a dick. I think it would be fun. I like having, to me, having KVJ Nation come to a garage sale is awesome.
I mean, we'll get it out there. We'll have spiked lemonade for
Yeah.
it'll
Get
be
a pop-
fun.
It'll party.
It'll be popping.
It'll be popping.
You allowed to sell booze at yard sales?
Oh, we ain't selling them, but I got kind of buzzed up with a KVJ Nationer at a garage sale. He had a garage sale. I went and he recognized me. He had a cooler of beer, and I sat with him and drank with him for a while, and he had music going on, and that's how you elevate your garage sale.
By the time code enforcement shows up to see if you have alcohol or not for sale, you're already done.
I'm not selling it. I'm fucking giving it out for free to my friends.
Here, kids.
Hey, look, parent your kids. Know what they're drinking.
Rocco's the one working the lemonade booth.
Oh, and he's pouring the drink.
He's pouring heavy.
Oh, Thanksgiving, he was Isaac. He was like, what do you need, Jay Bird? Whiskey on the rocks or...
Rocco was the bartender at Thanksgiving, and he was on point.
Yeah, he was.
He was good, huh?
He was
He's a good little
great.
bartender. That's great. It's going to come in handy at school.
I remember Max being pretty good, too.
Mags can make a drink. Yep.
Yeah.
I train them.
Heavy pour.
In my house, child labor laws need not apply.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey,
Who
look,
cares?
it's your family.
Yeah.
Parent you how you need to parent.
That's right. Well, it sounds like we got some great stuff coming up here right around the corner. Can't wait for. All right. Anything else you need on the KVJ show, you can always let us know. Mail at kvjshow.com. You can hit us up. Cesar sent in. He said, if you're when you're done selling what you can sell, you find yourself with things you think you should donate. Please donate to the Tree of Life Resource Center, too. It's a food pantry that also collects donations of clothing, household items, toiletries, and food. Everything is processed and given back to the less fortunate free of charge. Not going to be a single penny collected from the community in exchange for these items. Unlike
Beautiful.
Goodwill and Salvation Army.
That is good. Tree of Life. Mm-hmm. We like that.
Yeah, very nice.
You said, someone was like, well, donate some of your stuff to, some like a homeless shelter. I go, I don't know if anyone that's homeless really, do they want alien costumes? You know what I mean? I've got such weird, niche-y things that I even think donation places are like, we're good.
Even weird people are like, damn, his stuff's weird.
It's one of those weird, I don't know if you donate the shit that I've got.
They don't know what to do with it.
They don't know what to do. I'm giving them a problem.
Okay, so any more thoughts on that or anything else, go on ahead and just hit us up, mail at kvjshow.com. All right, you guys enjoy your Monday. See you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.